Hi everyone, 911 Gear here. It's been quite a while since we've done a video, and I wanted to do a short one on the importance of hand protection as well as the importance of knowing where the protection is on your gloves. I'm going to do a few things here. First, I'm going to cut a glove with my hand actually in it, and then we're going to talk about the alphas and we're going to talk about the bravos and exactly where the protection is on them. First thing I want to say is don't try this at home. I've already tested these gloves and I know that they work. I've tested a few pairs actually, and I don't want anybody to get hurt, so don't do this at home, okay? Now, first of all, it's your typical carpet cutter, all right? It's a piece of paper. You see that it actually cuts, okay? This is one of the old gloves that we have in stock. We've had these for quite a while. The inside is a material called Dyneema. And glove is on, so you don't think there's any trick photography here. You can see that this is actually a blade and it actually cuts. Okay, so take the blade, I'm going to run it down the hand. You can see that it doesn't go through. Run it here, you can see that it doesn't go through. Run it here, here, here. You can see that it cuts up the glove, but it doesn't actually cut the material. And the reason why it doesn't cut the material is because the Dyneema actually holds it and actually protects your hand. So you can see that it's cutting the glove, but it's not actually cutting. Okay, that's why glove protection is important. It's important that you protect your hands. Okay. One of the other important things about glove is to know where your protection is. The Turtleskin gloves come and actually tell you where the protection is on the gloves. All right, the alphas and the bravos are actually our best-selling gloves. On the alphas, you can see the protection here. There's cut protection on the back of the hand, and this padding here is actually where your needle protection is. All right, so back of the hand is cut, and the palm is actually cut and needle resistant, as well as the tips of the fingers here all the way around. What you have to be careful of with these gloves is the fact that these sides here between the top and the bottom are not protected. All right, if you don't have any kind of search training and your agency requires you to search people, I would request training. The reason is because a few tips on searching. One, you should never put your hands where you can't see. Too many times I've seen people doing searches and they'll put their hands underneath tables and run them along and stuff like that, or put their hands inside of bags and stuff like that. There's proper ways to do that, and the best way is to learn how to do it before you actually do it. Okay, so again, back of the hand is cut resistant. The palm is cut and puncture. All right, the thumb does not actually have any puncture. The tip of the fingers from here around on each of the fingers is actually cut and needle, but between the fingers is not. That's actually a stretchy material. All right, Turtleskins are available, or the Turtleskin Alphas, best-selling gloves. I actually wear these on duty and I find they're a fantastic glove. Give you some really good dexterity and give you lots of protection. I haven't found any downside of these gloves other than the fact if you wear them for an extended period of time, they do get hot, but most good gloves do. All right, second glove I'm going to talk about, we're going to talk about the Turtleskin Bravos. Again, your cut protection areas are here. Now, with the Bravos, the cut protection is a little bit different. The cut and puncture is a little bit different. And on these, you have puncture here in the fingertips, okay? You have puncture and cut on the fingertips as well as on the palm here, but on the back of the hand, you don't have any protection. All right? You should always know where your protection is. You don't have any protection in here. All right, on the sides of the fingers, on the back of the hands, you don't have any protection. These are a nice glove. They're more like a golf glove. I wore them for quite a while and I didn't mind them, but I didn't feel I had as much protection as I did when I was wearing the Turtleskin Alpha. Both of these gloves are available at 911 Gear. Again, I just want to stress the importance of not only having protection for your hands, but also knowing where your hands protect, or your hands are protected by these gloves. All right, always when you get a pair of gloves, always feel them, go through them, look at the manufacturer's instructions, all that other stuff, just to make sure you know where the protection is, because the last thing you want to do is get stuck with somebody else's problem.